Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Clippedshots here, back with a fun run for the weekend. Now, you may be wondering why I'm on the start screen instead of moving on to the game, and that's because as of updates 0.7.45, this update here, we can now choose our custom start. So we're gonna go ahead and do a custom start, and I'm gonna go and walk through it as we go. But really quick, this fun run challenge run thing is from I'm probably gonna butcher the name, so apologies in advance, but Jasmine Doster. Not sure. Hopefully I'm not butchering it too badly. But anyways, so let's see. This is another can't move, can't see run. So we're gonna go and remove these guys, and let's see how easy it is to just add stuff. I can't. Yeah, okay, so one thing I already noticed that I don't like is I can't adjust what the level of the orbs are. Not the coolest thing. That'd be much appreciated. But we're gonna go and do 2 of each, so we can have a nice even start and 2 darkness eternals. Bing bong, and we're good to go. Yeah, nope. Okay, well, that was just a curiosity kills a cat thing. Let's go ahead and click escape, and let's go ahead and add some relics that hopefully give us some boost in that regard. So we will take the Eye of Turtle just because Eye of Turtle sounds nice. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do some pocket sand. Let's go ahead and grab some more relics that make us blind the enemy. Also, something like the popping corn might be really nice just because healing might be problematic. But for now, we're just gonna say no to that. And this is new. Refresher course. Every 4 times the board is refreshed, randomly gain. Oh, that's really cool. They changed that. This is also a sneak peek at the newest update, I guess. I am always down to see new things, so cool beans. And this is also my my process in checking things out. So let's continue to go and pretend that we're gonna find all the things we want. There's smoke mod. Oh, look, the cake. Normally that's a really difficult thing to grab, but now you can just start off with it. Easy peasy, lemon for breezy. And we're definitely missing something, right? It's not just these 3, or is it just these 3 and I'm just insane? I might just be insane, guys. I'm gonna go just take another quick peek in all this and see if I happen to miss anything. If I do, then I'll just pick it up real quick and we'll just be on our way. If I don't, well then I wasted a little bit of time. And let's see how easy this is, because again, it's one of those questions of I don't know how easy it's gonna be. But here's our custom start, and let's pretend that we actually have it set up and proper. We did, okay? I wish there was like a toggle. Custom start, not custom start. That'd be really awesome. Alrighty, and now we get a starting relic. Let's, I think I'm gonna go for the short fuse. Short fuse eventually can cascade into something really awesome. So let's give that a shot and see how things go. I'm really sad that the mods of that other, custom start mod were so quick to, shut their mod down. That's very unfortunate, but that is life and that's just how things go. Nice. That was exactly what I wanted to start off with this orb, because I definitely wanted them to be stuck and still and not moving at all, which I'm really happy about. Oh, and you know what? Jasmine also said that I could have started off with something that made them lose turns. And I totally forgot about that, but I think we're good though. Hopefully we're good. Fingers crossed we're good. So I guess the real question, the real thing, but I think we'll be all right. Especially we got a couple bombs there, let's see, and 120 damage, nice. We could totally go for another Bramball, just in case that we have to ditch one, which is extremely possible. Now I can't do my pathing, but it's okay. We're gonna go for the chests, because there's more chests than there is that one fight. So we're gonna go for that, and then we're gonna go for a couple fights down there. So let's go left a couple times and go from there. Hope you guys are having a fantastic, fabulous day. So far, my day has been all right. Today was less stressful at work, so I'm very happy about that. Always happy to have a day that doesn't have as much stress, because you never know what the next day is gonna hold for you. But I'm already home and everything, so we're all good. Oh, that was a bad throw. That was just a really bad throw. I was gonna try to get the bomb, but apparently it had different plans. Apparently it had different plans for me. Also, if you guys don't know, here's the update. starting next week, which is like in 2 days from when you see this video most likely, I am going to be starting to do a slightly different schedule. No, Peglin is not going away, not at least entirely, but it will be diminishing how many videos of Peglin I will be doing each week. Instead of there being like 7 videos every week, it's actually going to now probably be something like 5. So the weekend videos and then 3 videos throughout the week. And that's most likely going to be what it is until further notice. We're going to try that out just so that I can have a couple days to play other games. And if you haven't, there is a poll up that you can vote for which games you would like to see me play. So go and look at my channel, look for that poll, and I'm sure you will find what you desire. I mean, you can also suggest me games, but if you don't see it, well then, I'm sorry about that. I tried to make sure that everyone saw, put it up on my Discord, making sure everyone knew that that was going to be happening. And yeah, unicorn horn. Cool. I like the unicorn horn. We could definitely try this. Didn't work. Didn't work. We could definitely try it, but it didn't work. Let's see. Sure. Okay, let's try it again. This direction here, this one actually doesn't matter. Like, actively doesn't. We got it. Woo! Oh my gosh. I was not expecting us to get it. That was insane. Bad cheese. Let's go. I was fully expecting us to like go down the drain and not get it, but oh my gosh, that couldn't have been a better throw, I guess. I'm definitely gonna go for this guy. I don't think I can get him, but something I would like to see, devs, if you ever watch my video and you see one of my blind videos that I do, like this one, highly recommend this. Make the blind effect AoE, right? Because one of the big problems that this orb has is it's awesome. It does like probably the right amount of damage, but it can only blind the enemy in the front, right? So instead, make it so it can blind all the enemies on the board, any enemy that can be blinded at least, right? And then that balances it out. That actually evens it out. Maybe do that as like a 2nd or 3rd level. But once you do that, it'd be fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm so excited for whenever that happens. I do think that that's eventually going to be a change. I don't think as it currently stands that the Darkness Eternal Orb is going to stay. I don't know why. I just have this feeling that since nobody ever uses it, I don't think. I mean, this doesn't really have a place. It doesn't really have a place. It's just not a very good orb. And because of that, that's why I think it's going to change. Is because it's just not that great of an orb. There he goes, the guys in the back. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see. Toss it in here. There we go. Bing bong, bing bong. Perfect. Not tons of damage, but we're blinding them. Taking them down. Taking them down. Ah. Okay, we're good. We don't need any of those. I wish I had an upgrade. I will go right here. Right was the path I was choosing beforehand, so I'm happy to choose it again. Alrighty. What do we got here? Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Also, that was wicking out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's tweaking out pretty hard. Alrighty, this one's gonna be a doozy, to say the least. It'll be a little bit of a doozy. Ooh, didn't get that refresh, but it's in a really good spot though, so definitely. Oh wow, I've never seen it pop up that way. That was like the best throw in the world. That was amazing. This guy's totally toast. 100% he's toast. What sucks is we're gonna toast this guy, and all that blind that goes on him only goes to him. Doesn't go to the next guy. Rip. Rest in pieces. I was gonna say pieces, but I don't know why the P just stayed long. Rest in pieces. Rest in paprika. In pepperoni. There we go. Look at that overwhammer damage. I love the Bramball. That the level 3 Bramballs have the overwhammer like built into them. I think it's such a good function. How did he die? Was it because I reloaded? I think it's because I reloaded. I wasn't looking to see if I was reloading or not, but I imagine that that's the case. What do we got here? Refresher course, Ring of Reuse, and Power Glove. I think that Spiness. Is that how you say that? Spiness or one Spiness? That's kind of cool. Every 4 times the board is refreshed. I like that. over, I like that over what it used to be before. Let's go and take the refresher course and give it a shot. And we're gonna go to the right here. I believe in us, guys. Can we like somehow swizzle it over there? There we go, we got it. Swizzle it down. Oh, okay. This again? Round 2. Round 2, fight. Please, please, please. Oh no, not enough damage. I was really hoping I could take a one shot on this front guy and let him go, but no dice on that. We'll be doing this. Ooh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but we did get a crit, which is really awesome. That's really unfortunate though. I was really hoping I could kill him with that, and then the next one here would actually just be this orb going straight to the next guy, but it did because of the bomb. Fantastic. And now the next guy's pretty blind. Not the most blind in the world, but he's pretty blind. No crit. I was really hoping for that. Maybe a crit here? Nope. No dice. Oh, he's dead and gone anyways. And we're off to the next guy. There we go. Oof. Oofa doofa. No crit there, but we did get the crit because of the refresh. So it worked out. I always forget that refreshes do crits. I don't know why, but my brain is mush. Maybe it's because of work. You know, sometimes you just work too much and things go crazy. Let's see. Does this upgrade? Upgrades to 10. I think it should start off at 10, to be entirely honest. If it's not doing AoE, it should start off at 10. Let's go for another Bramball though. And what do we got here? Alchemist Cookbook, Powder Collector, or Pumpkin Pie. I kind of like all three of these options. I really, really, really do. I think this one's the least just because it decreases the damage, but it does increase the bomb count by quite a bit. You know what? I'm going to do that in preparation. I'm going to do that in preparation for eventually, maybe, hopefully, getting a recombobulator. Getting a recombobulator with that would actually make everything worthwhile. It'd be so amazing. Alright, let's go and shake that tree. Let's get that egg. And let's see what we can get out of that. I'm kind of hoping that I get one of the events, then I have to give up an orb for another one. I'll just say yes, like this one, but no, it wasn't like this one. Let's get another Bramball. I wonder what happens if I had 2 eggs. Do I get 2 cakes? Probably not. But that was my opportunity to test it. And again, I don't think it was happening. Alrighty, let's hope and pray that we get a bunch of bombs. Right there. Beautiful. That was like a fantastic throw. Right on the edges, up and over. The right side is hard to duplicate that on. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. But yeah, see, it's a lot harder to duplicate that same throw. I think they're just slightly orientated differently, which is totally fine. That's life. But that being the case, that is a slight problem. Let's see. Try it again. There we go. That's the duplicated path. We got an extra bomb. Let's go ahead and snag that bomb and see if we can get that crit. Bing bong. Crit bomb. There we go. I have no fears in this specific instance. I don't think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna be completely fine. At least right now. Maybe down the road it absolutely will, but for now I think we'll be okay. We have the damage, which is really nice because the damage that we get from the Bramball and the stopping effect really makes it easy to hold enemies at bay. That's what I'm all about. Holding enemies at bay. There's an extra bomb. I'm glad those jelly pegs turn into bombs as well. I think it's really cool. That'd be kind of silly if they didn't. And there's the killing blow. Let's go ahead and get another level 3 Bramball. And let's see what we want to grab here. I'm thinking Electropegnet. Because, yeah, I'm thinking Electropegnet. If we refresh the board a bunch, which this should help with, we could possibly get a lot of Spiness and Muss Circle. I know Spiness is probably a pun on finesse. So if you guys are leaving comments already being like, hey bro, it's a pun on finesse, then maybe. Ooh, this is interesting. What do those do? Let's find out. Did that make it go faster? I have no idea what they're doing. Just gonna try it again, I guess. Oh, it's like a shielded, peg. That's kind of silly, to be entirely honest. It's like they just wanted to make the shield guys even worse. Anyone else feel that way? Anyone else feel like they just wanted to make the shield guys even worse? Because look at how bad that is. He would be like half dead right now. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, that's a cool idea, but before they do anything like that, they absolutely need to adjust the game and how it functions. It does not function very well right now. Devs, please, please. Because now it's like 10 times more relevant, or more important, I could say, to make sure that you get a... it's like 10 times more important or relevant to make sure that you, as a player, get AoE things. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I don't get to see it. Okay, we could totally grab a Doctor Orb. And I think that's actually going to be the choice to grab here. Just to have a little bit of healing, it might be really good. Obviously, though, it might not pan out the way I hope it to. But, hey, you know what? You never know until you try. At least that's what I always say. You know, people always tell me things, and I'm like, hey, howdy. That's great that you told me it, but you know what? I'm gonna try it anyways. Assuming it's not something that I'm probably gonna get my hand blown off and, you know, irreparable damage. Like if someone told me staring at the sun is not good for me, I would probably be like, okay, you know what? If it can make me go blind, you're probably right. It's not good for me and I just won't try it. But if they're like, oh, you know what? The sun just kind of isn't like great for you, you know? But you can recover from whatever damage. Also, did we just kill one guy and then immediately have another guy come in? Is there 4 guys on this map now? I think there's 4 guys on this map now. I don't know how I feel about that. Not super keen. Not super keen on it. But anyways, long story short, I like to try things out and give it a shot myself, see how I feel about it, and determine those feelings from that point on. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but that's not always the best thing to do. I'll tell you that much. Not always the best. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to level 2 Doctor Orb, because I know if I get those two lined up exactly like this, I'm taking the egg over the Doctor Orb. Simply because the egg can give me an event where I gain 50 HP permanently, where a Doctor Orb can maybe just save me once. Assuming it's not upgraded. Ooh, there we go. Not too bad. That was like decent damage. Not enough to kill this guy, but enough to hold him back for a turn and hopefully keep everything at bay. Please refresh. There we go. Is this level 3? It is level 3. This is going to be perfect. There you go. Go all the way through. It's going to like, yeah, I was going to say it's going to tear out like 4 guys. And this guy's dead for sure. But let's see what the next guy is. Is he dead too? Probably not. He comes out to immediately get smacked in the face by our blinding orb. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like it. So far, so good. And look, those two keep getting paired up right next to each other. That's wild. Okay, let's go and start upgrading a Darkness Eternal Orb because I have yet to do that. We're definitely going left here. We want all the relics we can possibly get. Relics are like the best way to level up, guys, and stay ahead. Ooh, this is a new boss. I am ecstatic to see this new boss. Also, I heard that there's apparently new ways to throw your orb. I have no idea how to do that. I didn't see anything about the update. So that's interesting to say the least, but I like this fight already. I think this is really cool. I like this map, this stage. The stage is really nice comparatively to some of the other stages that they made. So very happy to see that. My question is, yeah, he does ranged. Okay. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That was actually about exactly what I was about to ask. I was like, does he do range attacks or does he move forward? But I already stunned him in place. So I was like, well, he ain't doing that. Is he getting shields? I think he's getting shields. This is also a really bad map setup for me, mainly because I can't get those refreshes. So yeah, my board was kind of frozen there, stuck and locked for a bit, but now we're good. Bye bye, buddy. You're missing me anyways. There you go, and he's gone. That'd be kind of cool if he transformed into something new. Overwhammer. I love the Overwhammer. I will tell you that much. I really, really do. That being said, the Overwhammer, as nice as it is, I actually think the Power Glove is going to be the pick here, because we're only using the blind Darkness Eternal EterBall we're only using the Darkness EterBall to blind people, and the Bramball level 3 already goes and overflows. So Power Glove it is. Who knew that today would be the day that you see me not take the overwhammer? Wild. Alrighty, nice. Back to a boss that we kind of know a little bit better. I don't think this guy can be slowed down by the Bramball though, so let's see how it goes. A little bit concerned, but not too concerned. It could definitely be worse. That's why I'm really happy I actually took the power glove, because I can't get any more damage. So if we have the wall and the wall just eats us straight away, then, well, that's GG. And nothing else can happen except we die. So very happy to have a little bit extra damage. Really hoping to refresh the board like a bunch though. And ironically, I actually have some really good ideas for that new relic. And I hope you guys challenge me or suggest them, because I think that would be so awesome. But we're also gonna have some extra days to do some stuff, so I am excited to see that all happen. I also wish, oh wait, what is this? Okay, it doesn't actually tell me. That's something they should do. Devs, again, hover over it. It should tell you what the status effect does. Just saying. Did I use my egg? I didn't use my egg, right? I'd cry if I used my egg. Let's find out. Nope, I didn't. Fantastic. I'm glad I didn't use the egg. Something I would like, devs, is if you hover over the icons above your character, you would see what they do, because I have no idea what this exclamation point does at all. It could be anything. Let's see, what do we want here? Betsy's Hedge. I think we're gonna go for balance. Just keep on slowly upping my damage. Yeah. Although that's for refreshes. Refreshes, I have a lot of orbs at the moment. I was hoping to get rid of a couple, but they just kind of kept piling up. So I'm kind of thinking Betsy's Hedge is going to be the better play here. It's going to be like a little bit more consistent damage, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll try it out and go for the best. Go for the best. What do we got here? Fresh bandana. Nice. Okay, can we do this again? Replicate it? ×2? It's going to be a lot more difficult this time around because, well, you know what? We don't actually have the other stuff. Okay, well, we're going this way. That's fine. We'll go down the middle if we can. Ooh, okay. Did this change by any chance? Crit damage minus regular damage. Nope, it's all the same. Well, I guess we're trying this again. Because why not? Down the wrong path we go. But that's okay though. It gives me 2 question marks. Let's see what we got here. I was really hoping, see, if I could hit this guy, it would actually make the Darkness EterBall a little bit more viable. But because I can't directly hit him, I have to go through the shield first and all the silly things. Well, that's not exactly my favorite thing in the world. Also, he didn't get blinded. I'm crying. I'm crying. Absolutely crying. Also, this is a cool map change, by the way, that there's a couple bombs protected by shield pegs. I think that's a really cool little change. Those guys are wrecked. That guy is going to be wrecked as well. That's a ×2 crit. Kind of sad I got the Betsy's Hedge now, because guess what? Betsy's Hedge directly works against Crystalmo's Fleece. Can you believe that? Who else thinks that? Who else can realize and see? That's unfortunate as well. That's a sob story and a half though. As you can see, I'm not getting any damage. I actually lost damage by getting crits. So that's unfortunate. Ooh, I didn't get that refresh. I was entirely hoping for it, to be entirely honest. Let's go over here and see what we can get. I have no idea. If we somehow get the short stack, I would be all over it. I would be all over it. Let's go and upgrade. We'll try to get one of these to level 3. Just so we have something that does a little bit more damage. You guys hear me coughing? I'm very sorry about that. I'm just dying. No, I'm kidding. Not actually dying, but something did or has been tickling my throat today. Not super keen on it. Not super keen, I'll tell you that much. Here it is some not great orbs. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and skip this first orb so we can get some of the hopefully better orbs and get a bunch of crits. Crits are nice, but also not the most desired thing in the world. In this case, it actually is more desired. We get a little bit more damage, but hopefully it goes all the way through it, and it did. meaning that we have the best chance to deal a bunch of damage to our little friend, the archer here. Hopefully we get enough bombs to just take him out, but that's not the case. Unfortunate. Okay, going to go for that crit again, and a bomb. Nice. And a refresh. Wow, okay. Times 3, let's go. Times 4. Keep going up, keep going up. Beautiful. Looks like we had been getting a little bit of spiness, which is really awesome. I really like that we're getting a lot of spiness because that actually actively works in our favor. Getting spiness means our damage goes up and not down. Let's go ahead and upgrade another Bramball. And out of curiosity, what's our boss? Ooh, our boss is actually a good boss for our build specifically, because now we can use the Darkness EterBall and really do something good. Ooh. No. I cry. It could have been anything better. It could have been the level 1 Bramball. I mean, level 2 Bramball. Flagali. It's right. We're getting rid of it. Unfortunate. If we get another one, we'll definitely get another one. And I'll believe in us to the ends of the earth and beyond. But I'm definitely not going to be regretting keeping that Docked Orb. I think a Docked Orb is going to be a really big deal, especially early on right now. We have no idea how much damage we're going to do or take. They could have buffed the absolute stuffing out of this guy, and we could be in a large helping of trouble. That's also assuming we actually get hit. But we did actively get hit, so definitely trouble. Also, no cake, so we're definitely going to toss our egg out here. We can probably wait until the next stage, simply so that we can have the best possible chances. But well, okay, best possible chances here in this fight is, I guess, what I should be saying. I know I kind of stop myself halfway through, and sometimes I even question what I was saying. Sometimes my brain just stops thinking mid-sentence, and it's like, huh, that's nice. That's nice. And I was looking at the pegs, being like, huh, those pegs are nice. Okay, we definitely want to heal up. I'm a little bit concerned about health. Not super concerned, but a little bit. He is about 50% blind though, which means that very soon he will not be able to actually hit us. We're gonna go and use this again though. Not that we need to, but simply because we can. If we happen to get bombs, then it works in our favor, and if we don't, then that's fine as well. Look, he missed. See, exactly. That's exactly why we do that, guys. Exactly why. Alrighty, well, that's not happening, so let's just go here. There's a bomb and a refresh. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's going good so far. He's dead, and the guy behind him is dead too. Clear the board and wipe him out. Ooh, what is this? An ether wheel. Refresh the board when this orb leaves the pegboard. That's actually really awesome. That's a really cool idea. That's some new stuff for us guys to check out and be pleased with. I'm kind of down for a Matrushka, but I think this is going to be an even better pick. All orbs get +0, +4, but contain 1 less refresh. And the reason why is because we have the Cristalamos Fleece. So this actually scales really nicely. Something like this would scale up the refresher course really nicely, but unfortunately, not exactly the thing in mind here. Let's go ahead and go for the Consuming Chalice and move on to the next stage. Fingers crossed everything is good and fine, and that's a lot of bosses. I am excited to see if we can stumble across another new boss. Can we or can we not? Nice. Please, bombs. Yes. The front guy is toast and gone. The next guy is about half HP. And I'm all about it. Yep, that's the chance to use that. And he's all stuck, so he can't do anything about it. And there we go, going like crazy. We also have the fresh bandana, which I totally forgot about, to be entirely honest, but it works out beautifully in our favor. So I'm all about it. Gotta skip all these. Nothing too spicy here. Go on down we go. I haven't seen the Splat Orb yet, but I did see that the devs had posted last time that the Splat Orb would be getting synergies, and I haven't yet to see anything that synergizes with the Splat Orb. So I'm kind of interested to see, or maybe it's the Rub Orb. Do we want this? Well, yes and no. One of the problems I have with this is it actually diminishes our health quite a bit. So I'm going to say no on that. We don't have any health ups, and not having a health up is actually a little bit spooky when dealing with something like this. So we're going to say no on that. And we're just going to go and hope that we go to the right and go down. As such, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Okay, this is exactly the stage I was thinking of that it wouldn't work super well on. Because guess what? There's only one enemy on the stage to steal health from. So if any other enemies survive this initial assault, this initial front, then we end up having problems. Yep, we got about 2/3 of the way through. That guy there, that's probably now about here, he actually has a large chunk of health. And that large chunk of health is very, very spooky. Not something I am very keen on. Because, yeah, he has like at least 2k health. I don't know what he is or how much damage he does. I really can't remember, but he does do quite a bit of health. And that's him right there. He moves pretty slowly, but he did not get, yeah, nothing bad really happened. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping for that refresh. It's dancing around it. There you go. Finally, it grabbed it. I was like, please, please. Okay, I think he's dead. I think we're good. Let's see. Yep, dead and gone, and the whole board is cleared. Beautiful. I am totally down for a refreshing punch here. I think that'd be fantastic. This is nice, but equally, I think this is going to give me more damage. I'm not getting super hurt or getting hurt really much at all. And, you know, if you don't get hurt, then there's nothing to really be said. Direction here doesn't really matter, but I did want to kind of go right. Okay. Okay, board. Okay, peg. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Go to the direction you want. Oh my goodness. How many times has that been? There we go. That was like 1,000,000 times and it just kept going the wrong way. I can't believe my eyes. Okay, this is a really good one actually. Hopefully we get tons of damage. If we get a crit or multiple crits, we will be in the money for sure. And that's hopes and dreams here. There's one crit. And that's a bunch of damage already. This guy's beyond dead. That's like 4 times crit. There we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and heal up. We don't need any of those, and down to the right we go. We did clear out the path, so I think it works out beautifully. Fingers crossed, we're all good. Okay, we're gonna go and skip that. We don't need it. This is a good starter, and it swung all the way across. I'm actually really happy about that. Kind of hoping it sits towards the left. No, go left. Oh, I cry. At least the front guy's dead, and that guy, I mean, it doesn't really matter what happened to him. But a couple of bombs wouldn't be too bad. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go and skip this one because I do want to make him more blind than he is. He's not quite blind enough for my tastes. And just shooting this orb and getting 1 damage will make him more blind by quite a significant amount, actually. 15 blind on him, which will be really, really good because he only throws stuff at us. So if we didn't kill him here, which I think we did, yep, we did, then he would be blind and everything would be fantastic. I should totally grab that. Shoot scales coming back. I think that means it's time to pick it up. Where do we want to go? I think far left, I do see a double relic possibility. So let's head on to the left and see if we can make it over there. I have no idea if I can. Sometimes I feel like I can. Sometimes I feel like I can't. Alrighty, this is again, another really good orb or relic to start off because it does have the potential to go through the enemies and deal extra damage. There we go. First 2 guys dead and gone, and I'm actually really surprised by that. A little bit spooky, but definitely very pleased. And we are doing mad damage. Everything's dead. I only wish everything else had spawned in already because we would be taking care of it with no problem. Full ease and no problem. There you go. Let's shoot on down again. Unfortunately, this one won't kill him, but the next one will. If I gotten like a little bit more damage, everything would have been fine. But this is also part of the reason why refreshing punch really does a big number for us. Really does good. Okay, we didn't clear out the left path too well, so this might be a little spicy. Let's give it a shot and see if we can maybe manage to get our way down. Right there seemed close, and I did make it, but it was not exactly the way I was thinking I would. Special button sounds pretty good. I could probably get this, but I don't want to risk not going the direction I want to here. Even though I did before, I don't want to this time. So we're gonna go left here and guarantee our 2 items. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's a nice little pickup. What about this one? Alrighty, a little bit of a spookier fight, but we should be okay though, especially starting off with this orb. Means that he's gonna get like 60 damage straight out the gate. There you go, that's actually a lot more than I thought it was gonna be, but that works out perfectly. He's super blind and he's gonna get only more and more blind. Plus he can't move, so chances are we hold him there indefinitely and everything is fine. Although we are running into a problem. Yeah, we're running into a slight problem. It's getting very difficult to toss it all the way up there. What we might have to do is we might have to actually do this. There you go. I think if we get rid of these pegs right below us, we'll actually be able to aim it up. Or that happens, which also totally works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the pegs below us that are really holding us back. Am I too upset about it though? No, I think we're okay. Although it does make this fight take a lot longer, and I am thoroughly surprised. It was about to go in that black hole, and it said, "Not today, Satan," and it came all the way back down and went into the dark abyss that is the drink below us. There's a crit. Alright, let's see if this guy can nail it home, or if he's gonna get stuck like everyone else. He nailed it home. Good sir. Good day to you, sir. Alrighty, what else do we got here? Lucky penny. Sounds great to me. I know the echo chamber might have been some of y'all's choices, as the echo chamber actually is pretty good, especially with the build we have. But having 2 more crits on the board just means that I'm more likely to always get a crit. And always getting a crit with the Consuming Chalice and Crystalmo's Fleece, I think sounds like a pretty good bet to me. I think these front 2 guys are dead. There you go, beautiful. We will try to go for the bats here. We'll go for the very far bat and see if by chance we happen to murderize them all. Yes, we did. That was fantabulous. And I'm surprised the bat is actually getting stuck. I did not think the bat would get stuck here, but hey, I am all about it. Get stuck, bat, and be gone. And he's gone and dead too. Beautiful. Down we go, and let's see what we got. Also in the future, guys, I probably won't be showing off the orb and relic picking process, unless you guys want me to. Leave a comment if that's something you would like me to not cut out. Maybe I won't. That's a lot of crits. That's a lot of crits. But it doesn't really matter though, because this guy does not do overwhammer damage. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. That was a couple crits already. That's another crit. Okay. Not too bad. 1,000 damage. At least these 2 front guys are probably dead. Yep. And the last guy, well, he's not dead, but you know, he's not slouch. Not a slouch to say the least. And this guy is dead and gone too. That was a lot of bombs we grabbed. I don't know how we grabbed them. I literally didn't see it happen. I don't know if you guys saw it happen, but I blinked and it was gone. It was done. You know, I blink really slowly, guys. I do everything in slow motion. Okay. Alrighty. That's fine. Oh, wow. It took down three guys. It was like a bowling ball. Just slowly. Dum, dum, dum. There you go. 4 times. Beautiful. He's dead and gone. Yep. Let's see. Not enough damage. I can almost guarantee that much. Luckily, though, we do have this docked orb, which I'm all about. And this is also extremely unfortunate. I am not keen on what's about to happen. We took out a lot of bombs, and this guy's gonna come up and say hello. And yeah, I was a little bit worried there for a second, but I think he'll pan out. Please get some bombs. No bombs on that turn, but I think we might be able to get some bombs here, though. There's 2 bombs. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. We got all the bombs we needed, plus all the health we could ever ask for. We're going to be full HP going into this last fight, most likely. Let's go and skip all that. And yeah, going into this last fight, we're going to be full HP. Let's see how this goes. I'm pretty excited. Pretty stoked on the possibilities. Just toss it and go crazy. The blinding is going to be really awesome here. I did make a little mistake. I always do this. This is always a mistake I make. I always mean to target the bottom guy, Because if you guys don't know, definitely always start off targeting the bottom guy. And then every 2 turns, you can just trade off and you're good to go. Just like magic, suddenly you're going to be good to go. So definitely highly recommend you do that. Oh, please. Get more crits. No dice. I cry. They're all on 13 blind already, which is phenomenal. They're going to be only on more and more blind. I kind of want to grab this tile here. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do it is. And I think it's just going to be toss it in here and hope that it goes to the bombs and, well, the crits as well. Mainly the crits and refreshes. Really needing those refreshes right now. No dice on that. We're digging our way to it though. I think once it swings down here underneath us, we'll be able to toss it right on in. I am a little bit worried on health. I don't know if I should use this now or later, but I'll use it now just out of the possibility that I might not be able to use it later. Also, that blue guy is most likely going to die if I just happen to get all the right bombs. So let's see if we can. If hopefully we get enough bombs. If not, I mean, we don't, and that's life. Is that enough bombs to kill him? That's not enough bombs to kill him. Okay, let's go and get that bomb. No, I missed the bomb again. Oh, I cry. It's fine. Good news is it's going to go straight through him and he's going to do all the damage to the other guys. I'm going to wait for this to come all the way around. Once it's below me, I'm going to slow it down. And I'm just going to toss it straight down into this and see if by chance I can get one of those refreshes, which I finally did. Finally. Should have just slowed it down from the get-go, but you know what? I have problems. Sometimes I am stubborn and I don't want to do it because I'm like, I can do it. And then suddenly I just am having troubles. There we go. That's not too bad. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping to take out the purple guy, but that's enough damage. And unfortunately, we're not really blocking a lot of these hits from all the blind that we're doing. But you know what? It is what it is. Can't see, can't move. Stuck in the sand, stuck in the mud. And let's see where you go to. Ow. Stop. Please. I want all the crits. I need like 50 more. Actually, no, we're good. He's actually already dead. But I still want more crits. I just can't help myself. I have a crit addiction. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, drink your water if you haven't. I think I forgot to say it. Stay hydrated. Peace out, everybody, and adios.